Weeds are starting to take over my White Rock driveway, so I've been experimenting with some natural weed killers. First, I tried the classic combo of vinegar, salt, and dish soap. And unfortunately, there just wasn't much of an effect. You wouldn't have even known that I sprayed the vinegar if it weren't for a few small grasses that did die. Then I learned about another class of products called herbicidal soaps. And I got a bottle and sprayed some on these weeds here in unideal conditions. It was at night before rain. And yet you see a pretty clear response. The exact product that I bought was actually this Ortho Ground Clear. Now this is one of several different types of ground clear, so you want to buy the one that says OMRI listed if you want the organic herbicidal soap. The active ingredient in a lot of these herbicidal soaps appears to be ammonia based, so this one is ammonium nanotate. Now that I know that it works, I want to apply it in a little bit higher volumes. Due to a sale that I caught, the cheapest way for me to apply at higher volumes was actually to go with this Sunday brand. And this is a concentrate that I can put in a 1 gallon sprayer. The active ingredient is another ammonia-based soap. And the third natural weed killer that I'm gonna try is fire. Literally, fire. I'm gonna try using the torch to clear away some of these small weeds and spraying the thick weeds that are right here to the right of my hand. So in other words, I'm ditching the vinegar and going to use herbicidal soap and fire. So does the torch work? Yes, the torch will absolutely kill weeds, but it's pretty slow. And wherever the weeds were, you're kind of left with an ashy stain on the White Rock. Now it's time to start spraying. So I just sprayed all of this and most of that. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Here we are a day later, and you can definitely see something happening. So here we are 6 days after application, and I would say that the weeds are coming back. They started to die there early in the week, right after application, you know, I'd say within the kind of 24, 48 hour window, but then we got a bunch of rain and basically everything's coming back to life. This was all scorched earth right through here, and it may be kind of hard to see in the video, but there's actually a lot of small weeds coming back up. So even fire is not necessarily a lasting solution. The fact is that I'm gonna have to do a lot more than just one application of herbicidal soap to kill all these weeds. What do you think? What would be a natural weed killer I could use? Put your recommendation in the comments below.